Sit it, da 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 da. Sit it, da 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 da. Chicka 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 da. Zoom da 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 doom da doom da doom doom da 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 doom da doom da doom doom da 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 doom da doom doom doom. It's Titan in the morning. Zibba dibba da da doom da doom da da doom da doom da. Sibba dibba da da doom da doom da da doom da doom doom doom. Doom, sibba dibba da doom da doom da da doom da doom doom da doom da doom doom, sibba dibba da boom 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 boom. Titan in the morning. Sibba dibba da doom da doom da 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 da. It's Titan in the morning. Zip-a-dip-a-doop. It's Titan in the morning. Zip-a-dip-a-doop. It's Titan in the morning. It's Titan in the morning. Zip-a-dip-a-doop. Titan in the morning. Hi, my name is Titan Capri. I am a black gay man living with HIV and celebrating 20 years of thriving in my diagnosis. Titan in the Morning is an inclusive space for your morning wake up. Every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. We come in and we say good morning because we love all the O's and R's and INGs. Then we grab our cups, put the topic in the cups, and then we sip. You will get a space and a place where you can be who you are just the way God made you, along with some breathwork breathing. And not to mention some movement with the Titans groove. Sit it, ta 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 ta. So come on in to this inclusive, brave, and safe space where we like to say good morning to our village, tribe, gang, and chosen family. The place to be is right here with me. I will see you there. Oh, wait a minute. Good morning. Hey, y'all. Hey, good morning to you all. Y'all know what today is. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know how we do it. So I am doing a little something different today. I am broadcasting, right, on all the things. I'm broadcasting on YouTube, on Facebook, on X. I got Instagram. I got TikTok. I got all of these. Now, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how this is going to go, but y'all stay with me, okay? Y'all stay with me this morning. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to make it happen. And yeah, y'all just stay with me. Now, this is what I want you to do while y'all staying with me this morning. I want y'all to tell a friend. I want y'all to show me some love. I want y'all to spread the news, right? So I haven't been on Instagram that much, right? However, look, now I'm on IG. I'm over here doing it. Look, y'all come on in. Come on in. Come talk to me. So y'all know what today is. Y'all know that it is a Thursday. It is Titan in the Morning, and that's what we're going to do. I'm trying to make sure that I'm good for y'all this morning, making sure the hair's right, making sure I'm good. Y'all tell a friend. Y'all tell somebody to come on in. All right, TikTok, y'all tippity tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. Show me some love, some hearts, some gifts, and all of that good stuff. Facebook, Insta, Podbean, X, YouTube. Y'all show me some thumbs up. Y'all show me some hearts. Show me some love. Like, follow, share, do all of that good stuff. Hey, Keisha. Keisha said, good morning. Good morning to you. You know I love all those O's and R's and INGs. Hey, good morning to you all. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Yes, indeed. Y'all come on in. Hey, King HNIC, good morning. Good morning to you. So, y'all, this is what it is, right? You know how you think that you got everything on point and you just know everything. Hey, Raymond, good morning. Good morning, friend. Good morning. And you think you just know everything. And so I'm over here doing my Titan Capri experience, doing my Titan in the morning, and I'm doing all the things. And somebody says to me, well, hey, are you doing this? And I'm saying, no, I hadn't even thought about that right there, right? You know what I mean? So y'all, I think we have to show ourselves some grace sometimes in the things that we're doing and how we're doing them, like how we got things set up and going forward. So y'all, yeah. So, hey, wait a minute. Hey, Willie, good morning. morning. Yeah, now y'all know I like all those O's and R's and INGs, y'all. So I'm gonna talk to y'all because some of y'all are new to Titan in the Morning, right? To this experience. So I want to talk to y'all a little bit. Just give me a second here. Give me a second. Hey, good morning, Aubrey. Good morning. Aubrey said, good morning, friend. Good morning to you all. All right, y'all. So this is what we're doing, right? Drew said, hey, hi, Titan. Good morning. I love your show. Thank you so much, Drew. I appreciate you for being in. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Good morning to you. Good morning. All right, y'all. So this is what we're doing, right? This morning's show is about checking in. How you doing? Not how you doing. How you doing, right? How you, the letter U, and DOIN. I know it's Ebonics. I get it, right? I get it. However, how you doing? Right? That's what we want to talk about this morning, really. Right? Y'all, we are out here in this world and we are doing the things and we are making it happen and we're having all of this going on around us, right? But how are you doing? You checking in on everybody else, but how you doing? So that's what we're going to talk about this morning. So y'all grab your cups. Y'all grab your cups, and that's what we're going to do. Hey, Fifth Element, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Hey, y'all, good morning. Look, so this is what I want you to do. If you are new here, well, actually, if you're new here or you're old here or you're coming back for the 15th, upteenth time, this is what I want you to do. This is what we do in the mornings. We grab our cups. Now, y'all know I am a walking billboard, right, for my own brand. You see the cup, you see the shirt, you see the background, you see tightening. Look, I'm going to do it, and I hope it's not overkill. And if it is, hell, it's my brand, and that's what we're going to do. But look, this is what we do. So a couple of things that we do, and I'm welcoming all the new individuals that are in this morning. This is what we do. We come on in the morning, and we say good morning, right? You woke up this morning. No matter how, where, when, what's happening in your life right now, you woke up this morning, right? And so what I want to say to you is that here at Titan in the Morning, we say, good morning, right? Say it to yourself. Now, I want you to say it to yourself like somebody that loves you, because you love yourself, don't you? So say it to yourself that way. And then when you put it into the comments, when you come in and you put it into the comments and you say hi to me, I want you to put all those O's and R's and INGs in it because you woke up this morning, right? You woke up this morning. Now, this is not taking anything from anybody else. I'm saying you woke up this morning. So this morning, we're going to check in with each other, right? We're going to figure out how we doing this morning. And that's what we're going to do. But I want you to say good morning. And if you got to practice it in the mirror, then you practice it in the mirror. Practice it in your phone. Whatever it is that you got to do, you practice it. But here's what you do. You do not miss an opportunity to tell yourself good morning. When you wake up and you get the grogginess off and you shake it all off and you do all this good stuff, I want you to look in the mirror and I want you to love yourself right where you're at in this moment. And I want you to say good morning. Now, here's the thing. Some of you may not be in the morning right now, but it's okay to say good morning. It's okay to still say it. It's okay to go through it. Okay. Hey, good morning to you. Hey, Linda. Good morning. Hey, Lucy Lou. Lucy Lou said, good morning, fabulous. Okay, she called me fabulous, baby. She called me fabulous. I love it. Good morning to you, Lucy Lou. Linda said, Mr. Sunshine. Okay, I'll be your sunshine. I'll be your smile bright. 1998. Oh, look. Okay, look. Some of y'all probably weren't even born then. Anyways, hey, Linda. Linda said, I love me some you. Thanks for sharing with us all. Indeed, Linda. Thank you for being here. Hey, Mississippi 70. Hey, good morning. He said, good morning, everyone. Indeed, good morning to you all. So, y'all, this is what we're going to do. I'm waiting for you all to come on in. Y'all got y'all cups this morning? All right. Now, the second thing that we do here at Titan in the Morning, for all of you who are new and coming in for the first time, the second thing that we do, right, is that we're going to sip. Now, we're going to put whatever the topic is into the cup, and then we're going to sip. But y'all, this is what I want to state to you all. We sip. We sip around here. So I'm going to demonstrate, right? I'm going to demonstrate how we sip around here. Okay. All right. Linda said, It feels good to say good morning. Okay. Don't it feel good to say good morning? All right, y'all. Here's a sip. Second thing, we say good morning. We say it with some enthusiasm. But the second thing, right, we say we sip. Y'all with me? And here's how we sip. Okay. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. One more, one more, one more. That's how we sip here at Titan in the morning. Now, I know some of y'all are sitting here saying, and I know y'all are saying Titan, and I'm saying, y'all are saying that is not a sip. And I'm going to say, yes, it is. That's how we sip here at Titan in the morning. It may look like, it may sound like, it may even feel like it's something other than a sip, but it's a sip. That's exactly what it is. So I want to say good morning, and then we going to sip. And that's how we sip here at Titan in the morning. Now, I don't want you to come over here and do this here type of thing. Mm, yeah, it's good. Yeah. No, 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 no. I want you to. I want you to disrupt it. You know what I mean? I want you to shake it up in the morning. That's how we sip. Okay. Now, Drew, don't be laughing at me like that, baby. Hey, that's what we do. Okay. Linda said, yes, it is. Okay. Indeed. That's what we doing around this camp this morning. We're not playing. Hey, Miss Gwen, good morning. Good morning to you all. Good morning. Y'all see how Miss Gwen wrote that out? You know, that's what we doing this morning. That's what we doing. Hey, just Dominic, you see those good morning. Good morning. All right, y'all get y'all cups. Linda said, indeed, sir. Drew said, I love it indeed. And that's what we're gonna do around here. That's what we're gonna do. So y'all, let me do something because I I want to make sure this is my first time being on uh Insta through my device here. And then I want people to come on in. So yes, indeed. So good morning to you. All right. So y'all, I'm here. Linda said, blessings overflowing. Amen. Amen. Amen and amen. All right, y'all. So this morning, what we're doing is we're checking in this morning, right? And how you doing? Now, I want to ask you all, how are you this morning? Right? And that's how we're gonna start it off. We didn't say good morning, right? We didn't say good morning. We didn't took a sip, right? Now I want to know how you doing this morning. And I would like for you all drop it down in the comments and let me know how you doing this morning. Good, bad, or indifferent. So I attended a training some time ago. And the training was with YOLO and Beam, and they had what we call the feelings wheel, right? And so a lot of times we do not tap into our feelings. A lot of times we do not tap into our feelings. And I want you this morning to tap in to what it is. Now, here's the thing. We are not inviting nastiness, ugliness. We're not inviting, all those things in. What we're saying is we're acknowledging where we're at in this moment. Y'all with me this morning? Because a lot of times what we do, we don't check in with our feelings, right? On the feelings wheel, it's an array of feelings, right? I feel good this morning, or I feel bad this morning, or I'm angry, or I'm upset, or I'm timid, or whatever the case may be. So this is what I'm asking for you all to do. All of you who said good morning to me and everybody else that's watching this morning, I want you to put down in the comments and truly tell me, how are you doing this morning? How you doing? And then if you want to talk about it or something, then we can roll up. We can do it. Okay. Okay. Hey, good morning. Nope, nope. Talking about hey grandma. Hey, great uncle. Good morning. Where you been? I haven't seen you in a while. I ain't seen you in a while. Indeed. Linda said, please double tap everyone and share with everyone you know. Thanks in advance. Let me go ahead and mention this and so we can pay some of the bills around here. You know how they say, you know what you got to do? You got to pay the bills, Right. All right. So TikTok, y'all tippity tap, tap, tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. I have a goal of 300 roses over here, and simple thing going, and y'all come on in. YouTube, Facebook, Insta, show me some hearts, show me some thumbs up, like, follow, share. For those of you who are just in for the first time, hey, Dion. Dion said, icon, Titan, love you. Okay, I'm an icon. I'm an icon. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm an icon. I'm an icon. Look, I like that. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm an icon. Look, good morning. So y'all checking in with me this morning. Come on, y'all come check in with me. How you feeling this morning? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start, y'all. So I am feeling good this morning. I was a little sluggish in the morning, like getting up, So here's what I've adopted over the years, especially these last 6 or so years, right? Oh, look, I'm gonna sit up so I can make sure I'm good. So this is what I've adopted. I've adopted the fact that I know things are gonna happen, right? Life is going to life. But what I've adopted is the acknowledgement of those things and then how those things actually affect my day. Hold on. Uh-oh. Look, I must have been about to say something wrong. Hold on. I got to get this right. Yeah. So let me tell y'all something, right? So I've adopted the notion that things are going to happen. I've adopted the understanding that life is going to life. But what I've also adopted is how I deal with that, right? How I come to terms with that. And so a lot of times, y'all, what we don't do, we don't acknowledge what's happening. I'm okay to tell you what's going on. I'm okay to tell you that I'm not feeling it this morning. I'm okay to tell you that I don't feel good this morning, if that's the case in point, right? Because what we do is we keep all of these things in and we never say anything about them. Hey, Gigi, good morning. Good morning. Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin Orlando. Good morning. Yes, indeed. Orlando said, good morning, beautiful cousin. Indeed, I will take it all day, every day. Good morning. Come on. Look, let me tell you. About that right there. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to sit in where you're at for a moment because we have to acknowledge that there's a problem in order for us to conquer it, get over it, or start the healing process. Y'all with me? Okay. See, I got it bad about brushing it under the rug. Indeed, cousin. Gigi says she got it bad about brushing it under the rug. Y'all, this is what we do. So this is what I want you all to do. There is, you can Google it. It is called the feelings wheel, right? I was a part of a trauma-informed training, and they talked about the feelings wheel. And y'all, I didn't know how important this was to me until I started doing it on a daily basis. Hey, Linda. Linda said, own your feelings. Indeed, own your feelings. On this feelings wheel, there's an array of feelings. Y'all, I didn't realize that how many days I wake up and I push those feelings down. I don't acknowledge them. I didn't understand how many days I woke up and not sitting with my feelings. Come on, y'all. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I mean. Because what we do is we don't tap into those feelings because we think that they are nasty, derogatory. We think something is wrong with us tapping into those feelings. Here's my thing. I believe that you were put on this earth for a reason. I believe that you have a purpose, but you cannot be on this earth for a reason and have a purpose if you can't be who you are. Some days you're going to smile bright like 1998. Some days you're going to cry. Some days you're going to be broken down. Some days you're not going to want to get out the bed. Some days you're going to be angry just because you are angry. And that's okay. And what I was doing is that I was waking up in the morning in this God's gift that I have, that I had another day on this earth to do whatever it is that I need to do in my purpose. And I wouldn't even acknowledge where I was on this journey. I wouldn't even acknowledge who I was on this journey. So this morning, y'all, we're going to check in. I want you to acknowledge exactly where you're at in this moment. In this moment. I'm going to roll that back. Because when we check in and we ask ourselves how we doing, what do we say? I'm all right. I'm good. Even though probably 10 minutes ago, you were breaking down, crying all over the place. You don't know where your next meal is coming from. You don't know what's happening. You don't know if you and your boo gonna be together. You don't know if your marriage is good. You don't know if your job is good. You don't even know if you got enough gas to get to wherever you're trying to go. Whatever that may be, y'all, whatever it may be, you got to check in with yourself, because what you will do, you know what? Let me say this. Let me use I statements, because I don't want to tell anybody what they do. I don't want to put nothing on none of y'all. What I'm going to say is that what Titan was doing, Titan was suppressing it, suppressing it, suppressing it, suppressing it, suppressing it. Then 3 months, 5 months, 10 months go by, and then Titan pops. Titan is wondering, why am I sitting on the side of the bed for 30 minutes contemplating whether or not I'm going to go to work or not, whether or not I'm going to log in, whether or not I'm going to live my life. Okay. Hey, Miguel, buenos dias. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me say it. Buenos dias. Yes, that's how I'm going to say it. I don't even know why I went that high with it, Miguel, but yeah. Buenos dias. Yeah, because if I can say good morning like that, I can say buenos dias. Yes, indeed. Good morning to you, Miguel. Thank you for being in. Good morning. So this is what I want y'all to do this morning with me. As I'm using these I statements, check in with me. Check in with yourself. Where are you right now in this moment? And it's okay if you're not happy-go-lucky out here. It's okay if you're not that, because we need to tap in to where we are in this moment. I'm going to tell you this, and some people may not agree. And if you agree, you agree. If you don't, you don't. But you were not put on this earth to be happy 100% of the time. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You're going to have to go through some things. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And then one of my favorite songs that my mother loves is I Won't Complain, right? It says, sometimes the clouds hang low and I can barely see the road, but I won't complain. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this, right? I'm going to tell you this. Not that I won't complain, but I will acknowledge. I'm not going to complain about it in the sense of I'm going to complain about it over and over and over again. Yes, sometimes, y'all, we got to vent. Sometimes we got to let it out, right? But what I will not do in this space and time in my life is constantly complain. But what I will do is acknowledge. I'm not good in this moment. I didn't wake up happy. You know what I mean? I didn't go to bed satisfied, right? I didn't go on a trip and it was the best thing ever for me. Like, I need to acknowledge those things. Hey, King, thank you so much for the follow. Good morning. Okay, Miguel, thank you for the hearts. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, Christina. Hey, Christina. You know I'm going to call you pork chop, Christina. You know I'm going to call you pork chop. That's a little joke between us, you know. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Christina. Good morning. Hey, Carrie. Good morning. Good morning to you all. So, y'all, that's what we're doing this morning. This morning, we're talking about checking in. How you doing? But we want to be real with how you're doing. We don't want it to be something that you're sitting up here saying, I'm good. And then if you like me, you go into the house and those four walls close in and you break down. Have you ever been standing in the midst of a crowd of people and it's like this? Hey, how you doing? Hey, so much. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing all of that. But they didn't know that you had something tragic happen to you an hour before. But you can't stop. The train is moving. Right? Y'all, I used to say yes to everything because I felt that I had to say yes to everything or else I would lose people, else I would lose these things, right? I was not acknowledging that I needed to say no because I was hurting. I wasn't feeling good, but I had to be there for other people because I felt that that was my job. I felt that's why I was put on this earth, right? To do that, to advocate, to be there, to live and to love. That's what I felt that I needed to do. And I'm not saying that God made a mistake in that. I'm saying that I did it at the expense of my own feelings. I did it at the expense of my own essence and my soul. I did it at the expense of not protecting my peace. That's how I did it. And it came back to bite me. Yes, I help people. Yes, I help myself. Yes, I built things. Yes, I have the Titan Capri experience. Yes, I've curated events. Yes, I've been here. Yes, I've been an advocate. Yes, I've been a Black gay man living with HIV, celebrating 20 years. I've been an advocate. I've been somebody. I've been a confidant. All of those things, y'all. But what I want to say to you, I want to say this from the heart. I couldn't be those things 24/7 the way I felt I needed to be because I let myself go. I had to take a moment, right? And recharge, reevaluate, where am I, right? And then I had to start doing some mental health sessions, some therapy, because I was going down this road where I've been Captain Saver for the majority of my life. And I kept pushing it down. When somebody hurt me, I pushed it down. When somebody disrespected me, I pushed it down. When I wasn't feeling good, I pushed it down. When I was sick and I was still going into work or showing up for those other people, I pushed it down. When somebody took my idea and made it their own and then said that they discovered this and this was what I was doing because I was sharing with them, I pushed it down. When somebody told me I wasn't doing my job and I was the only one doing this job at this time, and I was bringing in the numbers showed what I was doing, but they told me that I was not doing my job because I wanted to take some extra time with my clients and make sure. That hurt. I took it on the chin, and I kept on moving. Now, y'all, some of us like to say that this is our savior complex, right? This is what I call it. Because some of us are sitting here now saying, no, I'm good. I'm good. I just did that. I just did that. It was doing me no good. I wasn't protecting my peace. Deep down in, I was hurting. So that's why I want to check in with you all this morning. I had something planned, another show, another topic. My guest had to pull out at the last minute. And so my guest was like, well, Titan, I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. Please don't be upset. I'm not upset. Baby, look, I know things happen. Thank you for letting me know ahead of time so I could pivot and shift. And that's what I did. So I said this morning, I'm not going to talk about the regular topic this morning. I'm just going to check in with my peoples. I'm going to check in with my village, my tribe, my gang, and my chosen family. That's what I'm going to do. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We have to check in with one another. Carrie said, good morning. King said, hey, good morning, Titan. Thanks for your words. It's such a blessing to meet you. Indeed, King. And I appreciate you for being in. I appreciate you for showing up and commenting. And thank you for being here this morning. Christina said, I'm very touched with my feelings. So I definitely know what you mean by acknowledgement. Yes, indeed. We must acknowledge, right? And y'all, it doesn't take a huge acknowledgement. But you got to be able. You got to be able to stand in where you're at. And y'all, and I want to say this because a lot of times people say, "Oh, Titan, you in your feelings and you just preaching and preaching and preaching." I'm not preaching in the sense of that. And well, you can call it that if you want to call it that. I'm preaching or whatever have you. But I want to say this to you this morning. You must check in with yourself. Y'all hear me say all the time that my biggest thing is protecting my peace. I must protect my peace. It's mine, meaning I must protect this life. I must protect this love that I have. I have to protect my peace. Y'all with me this morning? And the only way that I can truly protect my peace and truly be who I am and truly be what God put me on this earth to be is to check in with myself. Temperature check. Room temperature check, atmosphere check, however you want to call it. Check in with yourself, baby. Check in with yourself, okay? Good morning. Hey, good morning, Mama. Mama said, my preciousness, there's a song I want you to hear. It's old school by Joe Simon. It bees that way sometime. Indeed. Just know God loves you more than you love yourself. Indeed. Indeed. And y'all, And here's the thing. A lot of times what happens is that we don't acknowledge that that's the way it is. Life is life, and y'all, this is what we say, right? Life is life. But why we can't acknowledge that life is life? I don't know. I'm gonna wait. Y'all tell me. Hey, Mika, good morning. Mika said, good topic. This topic is right on time. Thank you so much, Mika. Good morning. As Christina said, self-awareness for yourself and for others. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to tell y'all something, and I'm going to say this here, and I always say this, and people say, oh, we're tight. That sounds like a look. Hear me when I say, I'm going to take a sip first. Hold on. Lucy Lou said, I heard someone say the other day, protect your peace like it pays your bills. Now, I'm going to jump on that bandwagon, Lucy Lou, and I'm going to tell you, protect your peace like you pay your bills, because it does pay your bills. Come on, Lucy Lou. You done started something right here. Protect your peace like you pay your bills, because it does pay your bills. Me protecting my peace allows me to get up in the morning and go to work. Me protecting my peace allows me to show up in my true self, in my authentic self. Me protecting my peace allows me to check in with myself and take a moment if I need it. Me protecting my peace allows me to be who God made me to be. But with all of that being said, if I couldn't do that, if I couldn't protect my peace, then I couldn't show up. I couldn't make the coin. I couldn't go to these events. I couldn't build what I have. I would have never thought about the Titan Capri experience. I would have never thought about Titan in the morning if I wasn't protecting my peace like it pays my bills, because it does. Yes. Econdola. I should have bought a Honda and a Testarossa. This is what I'm talking about this morning. Y'all want to say that we doing this. Y'all tap in this morning. TikTok, y'all tippity tap the middle of that screen. YouTube, Facebook, Insta, Podbean, X, all of y'all. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Like, follow, share, subscribe. This is what I'm saying. Y'all, we don't have to do a whole lot, right? It's not a whole lot. It's not a big ask. All I'm saying is be real with yourself. Where are you at right now in this moment? How are you feeling right now in this moment? And y'all, we all have done some things in life. We all have felt some kind of way. We all have been in places to where we thought that we should have done something different. You feel me? That we should have done something different, that we shouldn't have let that moment pass. The moment has passed. It's gone. What you want to do is acknowledge where you're at with that moment passing. Do you have an opportunity down the road to bring that moment back, but to bring it back differently? Or do you need to let it go, period, and move on? Hold on. Hey, Keisha, good morning. You know I love all those O's and R's and INGs. Fifth Element said that part. Okay, look, that part. Keisha said, yes, peace. Look, Keisha, I don't even know if you said it like that, but I'm going to say it like that. Yes, peace. That's how I was saying. Hey, 504 girl, good morning. Now, y'all know I love all those O's and R's and INGs, right? I love it like that. Come on, 504 girl. That's what we're doing this morning. All right. Ken Howell said, feeling optimistic today. Every day gets better and better. That's it right there. And y'all, I want to say this, and Ken, thank you for the comment, but I want to say this. You don't have to pretend that it's good. You just got to acknowledge what it is. Somebody out there in the audience know what I'm talking about. Hey, Cat Williams. Hey, Cat. Good morning. Cat said, good morning, sunshine. Good morning. Sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when I what? Okay, look, let me tell you. Miguel said, got kicked out, but I'm back. Come on back, Miguel. Come on back. Keep on bringing it back, back. Look, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't pop it. Is that what you said? Hold on. Yes, that's what we doing this morning. That's what we doing. Look, y'all, I just want to check in with y'all this morning. We don't have to always be upset. We don't have to always be angry, but we must acknowledge where we're at in this moment. A lot of times what we do this, we will not acknowledge. I'm hurt. I'm home. My back ache. You know what I'm saying? My back ache, my bro too tight. I'm sorry. Anyway, my back ache. My feet are aching. My I don't know. I got an ailment. I have this. I have that. It's not you saying that you're giving into it. It's you saying I acknowledge you for what you are in my life in this moment. In this moment. In this moment. Hey, Crystal Renee Starr. Hey, good morning. Now look, y'all, we are checking in this morning. How you doing? Really? How you doing? Let me go on and take a sip. And I know, I did a whole introduction about this sip this morning. So y'all, whoever you are, that you're new here, welcome in and thank you for being here. But this is how we sip, okay? Oh, that was good. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Somebody told me one time. Hold on. Hey, Crystal said, yeah, okay, give me. Y'all show me some thumbs up, show me some hearts, show me some love. TikTok, y'all tippity tap that screen. Hey, Miss Mika. Good morning, sugar. Y'all ever listen to Sherelle? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Whenever Miss Mika says good morning to me and she puts sugar on the end, that's the way I feel. That's the way I feel. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Saturday love. And then she say, good morning, sugar. I love that. I love it. Okay. That's what I love. Okay, Miguel, that's my jam. Okay. That is my jam. Look, y'all, I want to say good morning to you all and thank y'all for being in. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we're going to be right back, right? Because I got some things, but I just want y'all, let's sit in the moment, right, of where we are. It's not a bad thing. You feel me? But I got to acknowledge where I'm at. Things didn't go right this morning. Things didn't go right yesterday. I said something that I probably shouldn't have said. How do you feel? Okay, Just Dominic said Saturday love. Yes. Mika said, yes, sugar. Yes, indeed. Just Dominic said it's mine too. I'm telling y'all, look, y'all, on Sundays, I like to do a Sunday vibing with Titan, right? I normally start around 3:00, 3-ish, right? On TikTok, right? Now that I got my other what's the name over here? I think I'm gonna start doing it on Instagram as well. But anyways, Sunday vibing with Titan. I go back with all the music and stuff like that. But I love some Sherelle and what's his name? It's gonna come to me. Well, anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know it's Saturday Love. So I love that. I love the beat. I love the whole breakdown of that. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right, y'all. All right. Okay. Look. Y'all telling me. Okay, y'all just told me. They said, okay, Titan, you gonna do the commercial? Yes, I'm gonna do it. Alexander O'Neal. That's it. Come on, Just Dominic. Just Dominic. You know, I had a little moment right there, but Alexander O'Neal. I'm telling y'all, I love. Yeah. And Sherelle got a couple of other songs too. Y'all need to check out. So I'm gonna say this real quick because I love this. So there are two individuals like Sherelle, Alexander O'Neal, Tina Marie. I know y'all know Tina Marie, but they have a catalog of songs that you probably would not know. You know what I mean? And I think you should try them out, check them out, go back and look. Some of you may be younger and may not even know who these people are, right? Patrice Rushen, Phyllis Hyman. I'm trying to think of who else was good. Karen White, Pebbles. I know the whole thing with TLC and Pebbles, but go like in that era, those women were putting these songs out, boom, 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 and some of the songs flew under the radar. But you listen to them now, you was like, what the heck? What is happening? Like they was singing. It was all of that. It was all that in the breakdown and all of that. So, anyways, yes, Mika, B Angie B. B Angie B did a really good thing. And then y'all go back and check out these groups that these individuals go back and check out the original song, right? And then go forward. I'm telling y'all, I'm putting y'all up on game. That the Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, Shantae Moore, even Mariah Carey. Now I know I'm naming these bigger artists, but they have a catalog of certain songs that you probably have never heard. And then you go back and listen to them and you're like, what the, right? And then you're like, wait a minute, y'all was doing all that within the song? Like I listen to the Jackson 5 all the time. And I listen to how intricate the ad libs and the sing and yeah, y'all go back and check it out. Go back and check it out. Join me on Sunday because I'm gonna let you know. Miguel said, okay, Karen White, that's my girl. That's my girl, right? Karen White, all like that era right there. Yes, indeed. And then just Dominic said, Shantae Moore. I still listen to Shantae Moore now. I still listen to, so let me tell you something. I know I'm going to commercial break. I know y'all, I got it. So let me tell y'all something. I listen to these artists, their first albums, right? Like Mary J. Blige, I still listen to What's the 411. Because you listen to this, it means so much more now. And then my life. What? But then look at the original song, right? My life in the sunshine. What? Go back and look. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. I'm gonna let you go back and check it out, right? Because this is music history. Love. Y'all know how in the movie Sinners, how they were talking about how music can pierce the veil. There is music out there, right? There is music out there that transports you to a space and a place. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's what it is. Okay, Mika, look, let me tell y'all, everybody that I'm mentioning is on rotation in my repertoire. Whether we're in the car or whether we're in the house, whether we chilling somewhere on a beach or something like that, it's always that. I love old school music. I like I love music, period, right? But I love R&B, hip hop, rap, jazz, classical, country. I was listening to some Celtic music the other day, and I was like, what? Like, what is happening? So there are these things that are here on this earth, right? That I think we should take part in and not just be one way. And if you love it, and if your song, and I'm gonna say this like this because a lot of times people be saying, I can listen to all that. It's all that cussing and fussing and but if that's your thing, if it transports you somewhere, then that music is for you. Music is being made for everybody on this earth, right? Some people will go all the way in on some music, and some people will just vibe. I have been to jazz clubs. I have been to clubs singing. I have been to dancing clubs to where music will make me sway. In church, gospel makes me sway. A good old hymn makes me sway. A good old belting makes me sway sometimes, because you have to think about where it transports you, where it takes you, right? And then have you ever been somewhere and a song comes on and it's the right song for you in that moment? That's the universe. That's the universe saying, hey. Now here's the thing. That song may put you on Front Street and make you feel some kind of way. Because, baby, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. I had to put on some chapstick. I've been talking so much this morning. Hey, Miguel said Shantae Moore. Yes, indeed, Shantae Moore. And here's one that transports you. I want you to go and listen to Shantae Moore. It's all right, right? But I want you to listen to the live version where it's like 9 minutes, I think 9 or 10 minutes. I know y'all are probably saying that's long, Titan, but she goes to a place in this. Now, this song is years and years old, but what she's done is she's taken it, right? And she's revamped it in a more spiritual space. Y'all with me? Now, I love the song in the very beginning, but when she does it live, and then she does all the whistle tones and all of, oh my God, y'all listen to that. Transcends you, takes you to a place. And you can see the place it's taking her. Y'all with me, right? Okay. Keisha said, let me tell you when we ride out. Okay. Titan plays a list. It's a whole vibe. Okay. I'm telling y'all now, if you ever riding with me, you ever chilling with me, we going somewhere, I got a whole playlist and we're going to jump all over and we're going to sing. And I don't care if we off key. And I don't care if you can't sing. We're going to sing, right? Because that's what music does. That's what music does. Now, you got to be real with yourself if you're off key. I tell everybody, some days I'm on key, la 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 la. Some days I'm off key. Some days it just happens like that, right? But I ain't gonna stop singing. I ain't gonna stop singing. Okay, Mika, a special kind of food. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Check it. Okay. Hey, Johnny Golf. Good morning. Okay. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Star. All right. Good morning to you. All right, y'all. Stay with me real quick. It's going to be about 3 minutes or so. We're going to do these commercials because I got to pay the bills. And then I'll be right back. Okay. And then I'll be right back. Now, look, let me tell y'all something. Check in with yourself. Check in with yourself. That's what I want you to do, is to check in with yourself. You don't have to do anything else, right? But check in with yourself. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Okay. And then let's see what we got here. Okay. Ken said, hold on, Ken. I got you. Right before we go to this commercial real quick. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure. Wait. Where is it at? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some boom in it. There it is. I got it. All right. Kid said, don't forget Shanice. Yes, indeed. Don't forget Shanice. I love your smile. But then Shanice also did Minnie Riperton's song as well. So did Shantae Moore. Singers. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead on and get it. All right. Okay. Look, let's get it. My name is Titan Capri, and I would love to introduce you to the Titan Capri Experience merch. Have you been over to my shop to see all the wonderful items that I have for you? Let me tell you, I have the Titan in the Morning mugs, socks, tote bags, candles, and t-shirts. I even have a Titan Capri Experience insulated 40-ounce travel mug. Yes, I did say 40 ounces. So hop on over and check out all the goodies that I have for you. Also, if clicking the link is not for you, you can scan the QR code and it will take you to my TikTok shop where you can do all the shopping that you would love to do. Go on over and check me out. For the link, the QR code, but either way, it will take you to the destination, which is my Titan Capri Experience shop. See you there.
Please join host Titan Capri for Titan in the Morning on Bulletin Flight Radio. Your story, our station.
Woo. Y'all, we back. Let me tell y'all something. So I got all these things going on and all this stuff happening. So I'm trying to keep in with you all. Y'all go on over to my TikTok shop and grab you all a little something. You can see I'm representing a couple of things here. Also, too, I'm gonna stand up. This is the shirt, right? This that I have on today is a 3X, and it is a little, it fits me pretty good. It has some room on it, right? And then also, too, let me see. I'm going to look at a couple of other things. Yeah. So, y'all, the reason why I'm not doing a whole lot on that, because what they keep doing is giving me strikes. So go on over and yeah, check it out. But if that's not, if you can't do that, right? It had the QR code on, right? It had the QR code on as well. But let me do this for you all this morning while I'm here, and then we're going to close on out. It's been a while since I've done this. But yeah, we're going to make sure that we are good. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure that we are good. All right. So, y'all, this is what I want to do, right? This is what I came here to do. Okay. So, for all of you over here, I put in to the comments the actual link. TikTok, y'all going over to my TikTok shop and grab you all something. And yeah. And then, just come on out, get what you go get, and then come on in the mornings with me and let's sip. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. All right, y'all. So this morning we were talking about checking in and how you're doing. I'm not going to be before you too much longer, but I just want to make sure that we are checking in. So here's your homework this morning. I know I'm feeling like I'm a teacher this morning. I'm a teacher. It's cheaper to teacher. Mm-hmm. I'm a teacher this morning. No, look, this is your assignment. Your assignment is to show yourself some grace. Number one, show yourself some grace. Y'all with me? The assignment, number one, is to show yourself some grace. You're not going to always get it right. You're not going to always be at the 100 percentile. You're not going to always be 100%, in the things that you do. Some days you're going to be at 20. Some days you may be at 70. Some days you may be at 15. Show yourself some grace. Okay? Show yourself some grace. Number two, acknowledge where you are in this moment. Remember, I talked about that feelings wheel. Acknowledge where you are in this moment. Number one, show you some grace. Number two, acknowledge where you are in this moment. Y'all with me? Can somebody put that down in the comments? Can y'all put down my 1, 2, 3 that I'm going through? Can somebody do that for me so that the other people will know? Number one, show yourself some grace. Show yourself some grace. This is the assignment. Show yourself some grace. Number two, acknowledgement is key. Acknowledge where you are in this moment. Whether it's good, bad, or ugly, acknowledge where you are in this moment. And number three, for the assignment, is to protect your peace. Protect your peace at all costs. And sometimes my village, my tribe, my gang, and my chosen family, the simple thing of protecting your peace is just you being you. What? Just you being you. Let me tell y'all something this morning. I got you to understand. Number one, show yourself some grace. Show yourself some grace. Y'all stop beating up on yourself. Stop being angry and mad with yourself when things don't go right, when you already knew they wasn't going to go right. You already knew you didn't have the energy. You already knew that this is what was going to happen. You were going to crash and burn because right? Number one, show yourself some grace. Number two, acknowledge. Y'all, that hurt me. I have to acknowledge it. Y'all, I'm not good with that. I have to acknowledge it. Y'all, my trauma has resurfaced. I go over here and I'm triggered or I'm activated. I got to acknowledge that. And then I'm going to say this for those, whoever this is right here in the back, whoever this is right here, my spirit is saying it's for you, but it's also for me. You have to acknowledge that this ship that you own, this relationship, this courtship, this workship, whatever it is that you own, it's not good for you. That husband, that wife, that boo, that baby, that thing, that hookup, that whatever it is, it may not be right for you. And you got to acknowledge that because it's not protecting your peace. And number three, protect your peace at all costs. And I'm saying this to you all. Protecting your peace, as simple as it sounds, is you being you. Thank you so much, Fifth Element and Miguel. That part. Y'all with me? I'm going to say it one more time. I'm going to say this is the assignment for you all today. Yeah, I feel like I'm a teacher today. I'm going to teach you something. Hope I hoped you. You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, right? Number one, show yourself some grace. Yeah, we don't have all the answers. Sometimes we got to do things 1-2 times before we get it right. Before we understand that there's a problem. Show yourself some grace. Now, I'm not saying show yourself some grace 5,500, 599,099 times. I'm not saying, because that ain't grace. That ain't grace after that. You need to learn your lesson and move on. The assignment is show yourself some grace, because the first time that you do it, it might not be right. The second time you do it, it might not be, but the third time, y'all know what I say. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me, because I should have known from the first time, but there will not be a third time. Okay? Show yourself some grace. Number two, you must acknowledge where you're at in this moment. Stop pushing it down. Stop pushing it down. Now, I know some of y'all are saying, Titan, I must push it down, because if I release, in the words of Storm, if I let go, okay, chaos and destruction is going to happen, right? So just like the Hulk, I always got to be calm, right? Because I'm always angry. So I got to be calm on the outside, because I know I will smash. You feel me? Acknowledgement. I'm not feeling good. That was not support. I don't like how you treated me with that. Why would you do that to me? And then I'm acknowledging that I'm stepping away. Y'all know I told y'all the story, right? I told y'all the story that I told this individual. You know, this changes us. Y'all, I used to be afraid to tell somebody that they were stepping on my toes. I used to be afraid to tell somebody they didn't ran up in my house and caused all kind of chaos and destruction and threw trauma in my lap, and they didn't left. I was afraid to do that. But you must acknowledge where you are in this moment. Because if you don't, it will continue to happen. And then it will be a point of you standing in it and thinking that it's right because it's been going on for so long. All right, y'all. That's number two. Acknowledgement. Number three is to protect your peace. And I want to say this to all of you who are out there that are fighting the fight, fighting the good fight. You're out there advocating. You're an activist. You're doing all of these things. I want you to protect your peace. And 9 times out of 10, and I'm going to go so far as to say 10 out of 10, the way you can protect your peace is for you to be you. Because the grace will show, the acknowledgement will show, and they will know not to step on your toes. They will know not to come to your front door with that BS. They will know when they knock on the door, they know what they're going to get. Protect your peace at all costs. Grace, acknowledgement, peace. Grace, acknowledgement, and peace. Grace, acknowledgement, and peace. That's what we do. So, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I'm going to be respectful of y'all time this morning. And thank you so much. Thank y'all so much for putting that into the comments. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all always do me right. Y'all always make sure that I'm good. Okay? Y'all always make sure that I'm good. Fifth Element says, show yourself some grace, baby. Show yourself some grace. Acknowledge. Okay? Acknowledge. Hey, let's see what we got here. Hey, good morning to you. Good morning. Someone said, you are so beautiful. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Good morning. Hey, DJ Chris. Good morning. Love you too. Love you right back. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Miguel put it down over there. Okay. Show yourself some grace, acknowledgement, and protect your peace. You being you. That's it right there. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And y'all, I'm going to say this because somebody said, well, so that's the answer. I mean, like, that's the key to life. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I thought that it was something big and grander and it was something that, you know, the thunder had to rumble and and in my prayer, in my meditation, you know what it said to me? Titan, be you. I didn't make a mistake putting you on this earth. You are here for a reason. You have a journey. Yes, you're going to have to go through some things, but I need you to go through those things. And this is our statement. I'm not saying it's for everybody because some of y'all don't believe it. That's what it is. But my spirit told me, which is my God, because that's how we channel through my spirit and my essence, said to me in that hospital bed 20 years ago, I'm not done with you yet. You still got work to do. You're going to go through some things, but I need you to go through those things because when I get you to stand up in front, when I get you to be on these platforms, when I get you to sit on these panels, when I get you to go to these conferences and things, I need people to see exactly what I'm talking about. You're going to have to show yourself some grace, Titan. You're going to have to acknowledge that things are not good. It didn't taste good. It didn't smell good. It didn't feel good. You're going to have to acknowledge that. And then lastly, you're going to have to acknowledge that you were uniquely made for the journey, for the life that I've given you. Ain't nobody else going to be able to do your life like you. So protect your peace. And how you protect your peace is to be you. Y'all, it is something wrong in this world when you don't want to be yourself. All of these gifts and blessings that you have and just being you, we don't even want to acknowledge them because society, the world has told us that we are not worthy. I know I'm kind of going down a little road here, but we're going to get out of here. Okay. Mika said, that's right. Okay. Right. It'd be hard, but you got to let go. Indeed. A lot of times people don't want to let go, but you got to let that go. You got to let that go. Okay. Love you always, sugar. You know, I love it. Sugar. Yes. Thank you, Miss Mika. Thank you so much. Miguel said, Titan Capri, you are a movement and very resilient. Thank you so much, Miguel. Thank you so much. Hey, Darren, good morning. Hey, good morning to you all. All right, y'all. So today's topic was check in. How you doing? Yeah. And I think that every now and then we need to make sure, hey, Miss Medusa, good morning. I think we need to check in with ourselves. If we're going to check in for everybody else, if we're going to show up for everybody else, if we're going to make a way for everybody else, and I said I was going to save this for the end, right? Y'all, sometimes we got to be a little selfish. That's the way society says it. That's the way society makes it look, that we're being selfish because we're taking care of self first. You with me? Show yourself some grace. Acknowledge and protect your peace. Y'all, when I opened the door to who I was, to who I am, and to who I'm going to be in the future, the possibility, Other doors started opening. People started taking notice. I never felt so good in my own skin. Now, is there naysayers and people out there that's been popping off and yes, indeed. On Tuesday, somebody came in and said that and y'all, I'm saying this because I really like to let people know what's happening, right? They came in to the live stream and was like, you need to repent, and God is not pleased, and you're an abomination, and you're this and you're that, you know? And so, y'all, here's the thing. It's a hard world when someone is telling you that you are not, that you can't be. But I want to say this to you all on this, like I said on Tuesday. And I'm going to say it today, and I'm going to keep saying it every day going forward. That person is not your God. That person is not your maker. That person is not the one that you are trying to please. Be yourself and be who God made you, and the rest will work out. Some people may not like you. Some people may not want to be around you, and that's okay. But y'all, show yourself some grace. Be selfish for a moment. Show yourself some grace. Stop beating yourself up when things don't go right, or somebody says that you shouldn't be in this room or you shouldn't be at this table. Number two, acknowledge the fact that this person or this entity or this spirit or whoever it is coming at you like this. They don't pay my bills. They don't do nothing for me, but they want to sit up here and tell me that I'm not worthy. And number three, protect your peace. And how I protect my peace is that I stand in 10 toes down in who I am and what I represent. That's how Titan shows up. If anybody knows me, when I show up the same way every time, meaning that I am being me. I'm going to always show up. I'm going to always be careful and take care and do all of those things. But every now and then, y'all, I got to take a break because I haven't been showing myself some grace. I know we like to say that we popped the battery in our back and no. Every now and then the battery drains, just like all the gadgets that you have, all the electronics that you have, they all come with charging. Hey, life, good morning. They all come with charging apparatuses, right? What's your charge? Acknowledging that you can't do it all 100% 24/7. Showing yourself some grace. That's your charge. Acknowledgement. That's your charge. Protecting your peace, being you. That's your charge. So I'm going to say this to you. Be selfish to get your charge up. Right? Be selfish. And once you get that charge up, you make sure that you got something with you, right? You make sure that you are good. You make sure that you got what you need. So when you go off on these trips, when you go to these spaces and places, when you are out here advocating and being this activist and doing all the things that you are doing, you got an apparatus to charge you up. And that apparatus, right, is you being you, protecting your peace. Everything else going to fall into place. I guarantee you. Hey, Queen, good morning. All right, y'all. Good morning to you all. I thank you all so much. Good morning. I want to say it one more time, y'all. Y'all woke up this morning. Y'all woke up this morning. And so I want to say good morning to you. Now, here's the thing, y'all. For all of you who are new to this, I want to come back to you all, and I want to say this. I say this on all my shows when I end it. Hey, Italian Beauty. Good morning. I say this on all my shows. I want to let you know that love is a constant in this world, but we need more of self-love, right? So I want to tell you, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for sharing with me. Thank you all for loving me. But I want to tell you that I love you right where you're at in this moment, flaws and all. I love you right where you're at in this moment. You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to return it with a receipt. I love you right where you're at in this moment. I love you right where you're at in this moment. And we got to love ourselves right where we're at in this moment. Love ourselves through the good, the bad, the ugly. Love you right where you're at in this moment. And you ain't got to accept it. I done gave it to you already. I done gave it to you already. What you going to do? You can't return it. You don't have no receipt. Well, you may have a receipt, but we ain't accepting that. My love goes straight to you, and that's where it goes. And you ain't got to return it. You ain't got to ask for it with a receipt. That's what it is. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Y'all be you, love you. Thank y'all for checking in. Thank y'all for telling me how you doing. And I love you and I appreciate you. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, it is Titan in the Morning. Y'all come be with me. Y'all come check me out. Check out the guests that I have coming up. I'm going to be posting that and doing all of that. And then here's the thing. All of you out there, let me give this to you all. I am in this. I'm doing this. I'm having guests again. If you would like to be on the show, please inbox me. Please inbox me. And then I will send you a form to fill out with my dates and the topics, and you can select from that, right? But I would love to have you on the show. It's virtual. Only difference is, y'all, it's 8 in the morning, Central Standard Time. So for those of you over there California way, yeah, it's going to be a little early for you. All right. But those of you who over on New York and Georgia, Florida way, y'all might be able to do it. Look, whatever it is, however you want to do, let me know, right? Let me know. Hit my inbox. And yeah, and you can come on to the show and come chill with me. We're going to have guests. We're going to have some things going on. We're going to talk about some topics. So thank y'all so much. All right, y'all. I'm going to get myself up out of here. Whoop, up, and there go that microphone. There go that microphone. Yes, hold on. Let me sip first. Yes, hold on. Wait. There. Oh, wait. One more. There. Okay. Yes, indeed. Okay. It's Titan in the morning. It's Titan in the morning. It's Titan in the morning. Titan in the morning. Titan in the morning. Boom. It's Titan in the morning. 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 I love y'all. All right. Look, that microphone just popped out. Y'all gonna stop doing that. Asking what a microphone is, then the microphone just pop out. Even though y'all can see my hand on the microphone. Look at that. All right, y'all. Until next time, y'all be great. Y'all be gravy. I love y'all. Bye. Yes. It was a... Hey, we had a good time, didn't we? We would like to thank you for tuning in today and thank you in advance for tuning in the future. If you would like to contact me for any questions, comments, and/or concerns about the show, the community that I serve, and the advocacy work that I'm doing, please scan the QR code above or send an email directly to titan.capri@gmail.com. Now, if that doesn't work for you, just put Titan Capri in any search engine or bar, and I am sure that you will find it. Until next time, y'all be great.